What is up, YouTube? It is your boy Chad here from Puma Plow playing some more Farming Simulator 22. We're back on Elm Creek. Let's get to it. Oh, goodness. Goodness. All right, we're back on Elm Creek, y'all. I do believe if we look at the map here, hope it never goes away. I don't think it will. Clean Sentinel. I don't think the internet will ever go away. But if we look at the map, we planted all that cotton the other day, if y'all recall. And I believe we're basically ready for a fast time because that field there, the west field, there's no weeds. So pretty sure we're just ready to fast time until we get some more weeds to spray. Oh, your boss has a home office. Oh. Gotcha, little feather. That's pretty cool, man. That is pretty cool, not gonna lie. All right, so now we should... Lots of weeds. You also cut grass for the rentals. Gotcha. I gotcha, little fella. That's pretty awesome, man. That is pretty awesome. All right, we need to fast time. I don't want to spray herbicide in the rain. This is your first time seeing us fast? Really? No way. No way. Interesting. That one has fertilizer. I think this one has herbicide in it. We have two. Yeah. Way. No way. America. Oh. You betcha, little feather. Why not, right? Why not? I did have another tractor on here, but we were, I had the Spirit of 76, the old case, Spirit of 76. I don't know what else you call it. We had that on here too for a long time, but I have recently turned that one off. We were curious if it was causing an issue, but I don't think it actually was. The other thing that's weird today, by the way, chat, or maybe it's weird, I don't know. I am truly playing single players today for the second time in a week. Been having a lot of issues with this map and like doing self-hosting things. And then I was like, well, I'll just throw it on a server and then bring it down to a single player once in a while and try to get some achievements. But I was like, you know what? I'll just play single player. It's fine. So I'm truly in single player, which is very strange for me to do. But it is what it is. On the main chat. Okay, we can turn the boom on like 2 seconds before it's all the way, you know, lower. Jace. Dice. But yeah, true single player. It's kind of weird, chat. Kind of strange. I do think I fixed my, the issue with the whole, staying connected to the server thing, the multiplayer server. And that is that I moved it from the DC area to Montreal. Canada moved the location of that server, and it seems to have fixed it, so. It is weird, isn't it, Fire? It is. Nobody's around anyway, so it's fine, but I don't know, man. It's a whole thing, but it is strange. It is strange, yeah. It is. All right, let's go. Oh, hey, Dave. Hi, Dave. I mean, Dave's here, chat. He would come play Farm Sim with me, I'm sure. Hi, Dave. How was work last night? Hope it went well. Oh, goodness. What? All right. Hey, did you see Bear's post on Discord today, Dave? It made me chuckle. Rainy, but you got to stay dry. Well, that's good, Dave. Unlike me, all day Sunday, I was soaked. I still want to tell y'all something about Sunday, but I can't because somebody's going to clip it and it's going to be out of context. Although Ghost is at work right now, so I could maybe say it out of context and maybe you guys wouldn't clip it. But now that I said that, somebody's going to clip it, so never mind. I'm not saying it. If I say it, it's going to be a new bit alert. I guarantee it. Welcome in. Happy third. Wait, it's Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Not going to say it. Somebody's going to clip it out of context. I guarantee it. I always do this. Yeah. See, here's the thing, Queen Sentinel. I know you're fairly new to the channel still. I've said a lot of dumb things in my career. You just... Oh, okay, Dave, I got you. I've said a lot of really dumb things in my career. And, hey, there's a building there, by the way. I've said a lot of really dumb things, and usually they get clipped. And, of course, there's no context when I say something stupid. And then it gets clipped. You know, there's no context, right? Yahoo! So...
Bear0313 cheered Dex 100. Please don't tell us about your soggy britches, and I won't talk about my shower beverages.
You made me start. Bear, thanks to the bits. How's it going? Shower beverages. That shower wine be hitting different, huh, Bear? Oh, man. I was soaked, though, all day Sunday. It was miserable, okay, chat? Miserable. I wasn't hot, though, I guess. I did make the joke to Dad that I had, like, I had a liquid-cooled shirt on all day Sunday. Because it rained all day, and I was out in the rain all day, so... Yeah. Never... I eat crayons.
Davison Thielake cheered X 420, Kappa.
Dave, thanks for clicking that 20 times. That's dedication, sir. Dave, thanks for the bits. I appreciate them. Yeah, like that one when I said that I eat crayons. Obviously, it's not true. I've never eaten a crayon in my life, but, you know, that's an example of something stupid that I've said that gets turned into an alert. Or the Halo one, or the wet sock, or the diapers. I thought the time, and this is already clip chat, so see, once I say something stupid, I feel like I can say it again because it's already been clipped and probably already an alert. So there was this time we were talking about football, and I said something about how I've always wanted to be the guy in the stands holding the big, like, you know, the big D and the fence, you know. It's already been clipped. Don't worry about clipping it. It's fine. But, like, I'm pretty sure that was an alert for a while. I don't know if that one went away or not. But it's a whole thing, you know. I say stupid things. And every once in a while, I need to use that thing between my ears. And think about what I say before I say it so it doesn't get, like... You know what I mean? It's a whole thing. Better audio? No, it was on the same microphone, Dave. Actually, I think it's a TikTok. Because I'm pretty sure Carson put the what did he say? Like, to it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a TikTok, actually. I could be wrong. I don't know. Probably won't be any more TikToks for a while, by the way. Yeah. Yeah, not at all, Fire Shadow, right? That would never happen. It would never happen, Fire Shadow. I don't know. I was thinking, you know, I'll make like random, this is totally changing gears, by the way, but I mentioned TikTok. I'll put random posts on my Instagram story, right? From the farm. Yeah, if you guys don't follow me on Instagram, you should. And I was thinking about just like maybe making a little bit longer farm of that, but like a TikTok. Just like film some random clips throughout the day on a Sunday or a Wednesday. And I'm not saying every time we're there, but just take some random clips of things that we're doing and just, you know, make them into a little little TikTok and throw it up there and just for funsies, you know? What do y'all think? Maybe I'll do one tomorrow. I have to mow grass again tomorrow, like in the worst way. Because I wasn't able to finish mowing grass Sunday at the farm, so. My shed, the shed is going to smell so bad tomorrow. You didn't clean the lawnmower off on Sunday. And I know the underside of the deck is going to be just disgusting. Like, I should probably clean the deck before I mow tomorrow, but, you know, let's just go out and, you know, crank it up. I should fire, right? I should. Jeff, what's going on? How are you? But, my backyard, I noticed last night, kind of had that, like, rotten grass clipping smell, you know? So I'm like, oh, the shed's gonna smell so bad tomorrow. I can't wait. It's gonna be great. First thing I'm doing when I get to the farm tomorrow is opening the shed and taking the lawnmower outside. I don't care if I fire it up, but I'm taking it outside and just leaving it out there to air out, you know? Throwing it out there. Just got loaded, but all right. Awesome. Awesome, Jeff. I guess you gotta go do your truck driving job, huh? You gotta hit the open road, right? Maybe? I don't know. Hopefully it's open road, not like traffic. Would not be fun. Would not be fun. All right, so that's one field down. I gotta go down to 70. Yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll go a little counterclockwise today. We'll go hit 70 next. Then we'll drop south. Go there, go over that one away, hit all the fields, y'all. All this beautiful cotton. You know what I don't have is a modded cotton harvester, chat. You know what I need to go download from the mod hub before we harvest cotton, chat? You guessed it, a modified cotton harvester. Because I don't have one currently installed, and it sure would be nice to have one. Just saying. Just saying. Colossus. Colossus, that's the Ferris wheel at Six Flags. Hey, that's Sean's title for the record, Trent. Good afternoon. I have a joke that has nothing to do with farming that I may have seen in a different Twitch chat this morning right before stream, and I was gonna steal it for title. Sean already had title. Shadow base games. Yeah, base game would take a while. I would just have to get a lot of them. But, you know, the modded one's like twice the size, 3 times the size, so we'll just go with that. We'll just go with that. I love that Sean has jumped on the bad, like, farming joke, farming pun. You know what I mean? I'm all about it. Sean, I got a really good one for Thursday that I literally emailed myself. Oh, kids, what? What? You got 99 plus. Sean's like, I love dumb kid jokes, and I cannot lie. I got 99 more. Let's go. You meant mods. I was like, what are you talking about, Queen Sun? I was so confused. Like, all right. I mean, kids are pretty cool, I guess. I don't have any, but, like, maybe someday, you know? Probably not, but, you know, okay. All right, I guess. I don't know. Autocorrect. Dang autocorrect. It's all good. Oh, man. Maybe someday. I don't know. Probably not. Let's be real. Oh, goodness. Won't need a farming pun for Friday. I mean, hey, you can always have a farming pun. It doesn't matter if I'm farming or not, you know? Just saying. By the way, first time I was talking about the Amazon box that I got yesterday being a big box. Dude, he's not kidding. The box is huge. It's in my kitchen, and it's really awkward because it's a huge box. But it'll get opened up today, and I'll probably, well, assuming the thing works, which it should, the box will go in the recycling tonight that comes tomorrow, so might as well just, you know, recycle the darn thing. You've been dirt farming for hours today. Nice. Nice, nice. But yeah, it's a monster box, let's put it that way. Absolute monster of a box. And I did order another mount thing last night. Should get here Wednesday, tomorrow. So hopefully we'll get everything. I have ideas. And you know me with ideas, sometimes they're a little scary, chat. So I'm gonna have to take a new flex photo, by the way. That's what's really gonna have to happen, chat. We're gonna have to take a new photo. So yeah. Eventually. Eventually. Maybe not like, you know, tomorrow, but eventually. So that'll be fun. That'll be fun. Because the setup is gonna look a little bit different, hopefully tonight. We'll see how the back is feeling, but it should be able to work on it tonight. And hopefully finish it up tomorrow. Or just finish it tonight, although I'm waiting for a piece, so I can do like this setup tomorrow. Or tonight, I mean. So we'll see. But either way, I gotta get that giant box out of my kitchen. That thing is massive. It's like the thing inside the box isn't that big. The box is just huge. It's huge. Exclamation map 2. We are on Elm Creek. I am. Single player in today. Single player in today. Murder Mafia, how you been, by the way? Welcome back. Ah. Messing everything up today, chat. What else is new? You're having a problem with auto drive. Can't get the UI to come up. Really? Should be Alt numpad 0. I have not had that problem. That's weird. Amazon for you. Well, it's not a small item per se. It's just not that big. Ark, I'm doing well. How are you? Doing well. So basically, chat, what I'm doing. Yo, we got the party pairing up in chat. Let's go. I'm here for it. What I'm doing is I had a monitor stop working on Saturday. It didn't work Saturday or Sunday, but I came out here yesterday and it's been working since. But Saturday night, I was like, well, time to replace it, right? Using the same version that we used to. That's strange. It bothers you when people play PC but only use controller. Interesting. Making 300K on a contract. Of what? That's so much money. What are you doing for 300K? Wow. That is so much money. Do I relate? Blogger, what's going on? I'll be honest, Queen Sentinel. I'm the type of person that I don't really care what other people do. So if somebody wants to use a steering wheel to play Farm Sim, or if they want to use a controller, or if they want to use a keyboard, I don't care. It wanted a weekend off, pretty much fire. calls 500 acres. Oh my God. Okay, no wonder it's worth so much money. But yeah, I don't really care what other people do. You know what I mean? Like, whatever floats your boat, have fun. Enjoy that. If playing on a PC with a controller makes your life better, then that's fine. I mean, I have this sitting right here, so I do use this for games on my PC. So, yep, I do too. Do I think some PC games are better on controller? Yes, like GTA 5. $1,700 per load of dirt. Oh, okay. All right. So I do think some games are better on controller. Yeah. Controller to drive. But like GTA, Microsoft Flight Sim, Construction Sim, I really like on controller. I used to play SnowRunner on controller, but then I changed to keyboard, and I actually like it better on keyboard. Yeah. Used to play on controller, but you got a wheel setup. See, I feel like for a lot of us, myself included, I was a console kid growing up, right? So that jump to this thing with all these buttons, you know, it was kind of difficult for me to make that jump for gaming, you know? So when I first started like PC gaming, I was like, dude, how do I use a controller? Like, I gotta have a controller, gotta have it. And I did for a long time. And then finally I was like, I don't have to have this controller. There's so many more buttons on the keyboard, because I was using the keyboard anyway for some things. And it's like, I might as well just try it. I got used to a keyboard now, you know, for like Farm Sim or whatever. And then in playing like, say, like Minecraft back in the day, you know, it's like, well, that's controller or keyboard, I mean. So it's like, I'd as well make the jump, you know. But I mean, my whole thing is like, hey, to each their own. Each their own, you know. If somebody wants to play GTA 5 on a computer on a controller or a keyboard, I don't care what they do. It doesn't bother me. It's not gonna ruin my day. Like, either way, you know what I mean? So, yeah. I gotta worry about myself. I don't really care what other people do. I'll be honest. I got enough things to worry about in my life. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not losing sleep being like, oh, Fred's on his controller on PC again. God, what a guy. Seriously, Fred, you gotta use a keyboard. Come on, Fred. God. Is anybody named Fred in here? Don't actually tell me that. Never mind. Fred? The city's gonna find me for all the signs I've knocked down? I own the city, bro. Exactly. It doesn't affect me, so who cares? I don't know. That's just my opinion, though. But you know what? Here's the other thing. Everybody's entitled to their opinion, and there's nothing wrong with somebody's opinion. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't matter. It is what it is. It's all good either way, you know? It's kind of like when we start talking about, like, different Farm Sim mods and stuff, and some people are like, oh, you can't use GPS, that's cheating. And it's like, is it though? Does it matter how I play the game? I do what I want. You like the merging of fields I've done on this map? Thank you. I do that on every map I play, for the most part. I pretty much do that on every map I play. I do what I want. I do what I want. Chad, I heard a saying today, like a quote. And I'm sure that I'll repeat it later. Actual farmers do use GPS these days. Yes, definitely. Whatever, I do what I want. Isn't that a Cartman quote? I'm pretty sure that's a Cartman quote, right? Yes. I heard a quote on TikTok today that just kind of hit me different because, well, some of you may know with like, there's some people that don't like me out there in the world, okay? And they don't just not like me; they don't like some other people, and so I'm sure I'll repeat this later today if a certain person shows up. But I heard a quote today that was basically, there's somebody out there holding their breath, hoping that you fail. Okay, and I know there's people that are holding their breath, waiting for me to fail. Okay, there are those people, right? Okay, like it's a thing for me. I'm going home. Yeah, I can't say the rest of that, but basically the quote was, "There's somebody out there holding their breath, waiting for you to fail. Make them suffocate." And I was like, yes. 80s, 90s RP, GPS would be cheating. Yeah, it's true. True. I don't RP though, so. You're just here to watch me bail? We're gonna be baling cotton in a little while. We gotta harvest cotton today. That's what all this crop is actually right here. But yeah, somebody out there is holding their breath, waiting for you to fail. Make them suffocate. And I was like, yes. Hashtag burn the world. Did I say that out loud? There you go, Dave. So I think that's gonna be my new, like, that might be my new life motto. Make them suffocate. You finally get to see cotton being harvested. Have you never seen that? I mean, something though, you play the game, right? Right? For sure. Yeah. You haven't harvested cotton? It's more fun than grapes and olives. It's more fun than sitting in a bathtub full of scissors. It's an old Jeff Foxworthy line every time. I don't know. It makes me laugh. Just saying. All right. I got the Chips theme song stuck in my head, by the way, chat. I don't know why or where that came from, but man. You do, but you haven't done cotton. All right. Well, we're going to be, here's what we're going to do, y'all. I do need to go download a mod for Cotton Harvester. Because I don't feel like doing it with the in-game stuff. Because the in-game harvesters are tiny. So we'll probably get a modded one. But I kind of think it has an issue with Courseplay, if I recall. I don't think it works well on Courseplay, so we'll have to run it ourselves, which is fine. We do have a lot of land to get over, so it might just be a cotton harvest kind of stream today, but that's all right. It happens. And we need is it 40 bales or something? I don't know. There's an achievement we're going for, chat. There is an achievement. It's here somewhere. You guys will probably type it in chat before I can even find the darn thing. To be honest, that's usually what happens when I go looking for achievements. You guys usually type it in chat before. Let's see. 40. See, I knew it'd be in chat as soon as I came back to chat. 40 bales. 295 acres of cotton to bale. 40 bales. I'm pretty sure it is, yeah. Got cotton to bale later today. Nice. That or we can go ride a horse today too, chat. We might try to get that one, because why not? Is it bad I can't find the silly achievement? I can't find it. Oh, it's here somewhere. Because it's even like partial bales count or something, like 1% bales count. Something like that. I don't know. You have 32. I would say, remember, you need to sell them all in the same game session. Oh, it's this one right here, chat. I've looked right at this thing like 4 times. We need to do that one too. We need to bale and wrap 40 bales of grass too, chat. Although, no, we got that one the other day. Never mind. Never mind. Sell 40 cotton bales. Round or square, both work. So, if we really wanted to cheat the system, apparently a 10% bale counts. On Michigan farms right now, nice. So we could just make a whole bunch of 11% bales. But that's cheating. We're not going to do that. But we could. We definitely could. It is an option. I'm not going to cheat though. Oh gosh. I'm trying to pour water over here. Trying to pour water, chat. Gonna get run over by a train. Watch. Alright, sorry. Needed a refresh on my water. All right. $10,000 liters. Dave, thanks for the bits. That spooked me, not gonna lie. But whoa. Whoop, whoop. I think you can unload like a 11% bale. I don't know. I'm not gonna cheat the system. At least that much. Not going to cheat the system at least that much, okay, chat? We're not gonna do that. Not gonna do it. Even though we probably could. I'm not about cheating. About doing it the right way or something. I don't know. But when it comes to the horse riding achievement, I might put a rubber band on my controller and just let it eat, you know? I wonder if I can use the steering wheel to just, do the steering for the horse and just in the steering wheel and just let it rip. Move away from the desk. Fire shadow, that wasn't while I was pouring water. That's because I was drunk. Oh, man. John Deere can't load parcels at all. Okay. Fire, see what happened that night was I was a little drunk. I won't lie, I was kind of drunk. I was having a good time. All right. And I leaned back in my chair and my microphone, well, I had moved my water cup so I could reach it, right? My water cup was next to my keyboard, like right next to the numpad. And where I was sitting at the time, I couldn't see that because of my microphone. And I went to reach for my numpad with my right hand to use my numpad for naming the video from that day. And, well, gave my keyboard a bath. So, welcome in. What's poppin'? How's it going? Water was definitely involved, and water was inside my keyboard. And the first thing I did was I picked up my keyboard, and it looked like one of them rainfall shower heads. You know what I mean, chat? But it was like 10 ounces of water pouring out of my keyboard. I was inebriated. I was kind of drunk. I'm not gonna lie. I was intoxicated, because that's when when that quote came out, and I didn't realize until much later that 7's more than a 6-pack quote that Ghost has in her stream. That's from that night. So yeah. You downloaded Courseplay, don't know how to open the menu. It should either be right click on your mouse or delete on your keyboard, or both actually. And then if you, big pro tip for you, if you are using a vehicle like something with a front end loader and need to use your right mouse click button, you know, to like do stuff, you can simply come down here to the CP tractor gear thing and you can turn off to open it with right click. You can just turn that off right there, and it makes life so much better. To be honest, it really does. And you can move this window around wherever you want to. I just like mine down here in the bottom center. But you can totally just click and drag that around if you want. Thanks, Fire, for helping out too. Yep. Right mouse button or delete on the keyboard. So if you turn off to open it with the right mouse button, it's only delete then. But on some vehicles, it just makes sense to have that turned off. Like, say you're going to run a grain cart and you're going to move your spout on the grain cart, turn that off. That's usually what I do. And it's a per vehicle thing. It's not a global setting. I kind of wish it was a global setting, honestly. But I guess if I really wanted to, I could just go unbind it from the key binds and take it off right click. But I'm also very used to hitting right clicks, so it's a habit thing for me at this point, you know. Very much so a habit thing for me, so yeah. All right, chat. By the way, chat, I might have had, if you guys were here for Crackergate, I might have had some more of those actual townhouse crackers last night. Oh, Crackergate 2023, you know, it was a thing, chat. I can't believe for all my life I've called them the wrong darn thing, you know? My entire life, y'all. And I know I'm missing a row over there. It's fine. That little bit of weeds, it won't hurt anything. I don't really feel like coming back for that little spot, I'll be honest. Just don't really care to, you know? We can get these though, right here. Boom. Roasted. Burns them to a crisp. There's a severe thunderstorm watch that's just been posted, chat. Out east, the Carolinas. All right. Interesting. Very, very interesting. But yeah, hopefully we get the cotton achievement. I don't know that we're going to get 40 bales off of what we have planted in cotton. So honestly, the strat probably would be just to go right back with cotton. To be honest. And probably do all of our fields too. We do have that field over yonder that's planted in wheat right now. So the plan would probably be to do everything. And then I guess, oh, what's the other thing we need? We need sorghum too, chat. The achievement is to sell 40 bales, but it has to be done in the same gaming session. The bales do not have to be created in the same gaming session, but you have to sell them in the same gaming session. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to harvest and then we're going to count bales. And if we have 40 or more, we'll sell. If we don't have 40, then we'll replant. So that, or we can just never turn our game off if we accidentally sell some, you know? We just can't turn the game off. That is all. I don't know about productions. I don't know if that counts. Most likely not, because you're not selling it. You are putting it in a production. So when it comes to any of these selling achievements, the sorghum, the grapes, the olives, the bales, I'm just gonna, or not bales, but the cotton bales, I'm not taking the chance, I guess, in doing production. I'm just gonna sell them outright. So I guess I should have tested it. We could test it with the sorghum, technically. That'd be an easy one to test it with. I feel like cotton would be kind of annoying to test it with, unless we end up with like way more than 40 bales. Because if we have like way more than 40, I guess we could put it like a couple in a production and then sell the rest and then see if it gives us the achievement. See, Jeff, that's what I would think. You have to sell, yeah. The compost maker comes with any of the Stevie maps. I didn't find it anywhere. It comes with the maps from Mr. Stevie. So, like, we don't have it on this map because, you know, not a Stevie map. But when we played, like, Elm Creek 4X, we had it, or any of the Stevie maps. Thank you, Dave. Check out Stevie's stuff there on Facebook or YouTube. I guess he got his Facebook back, right? I know there was an issue there for a while with Facebook. Okay. Something's in the way of progress. I've been around my dad too long, chat, because that's something Pops would do. Oh, that's something Pops would do. Oh my goodness, chat, totally. Most likely get 60 to 80 bales. Wow. That's so much. That's so much. I won't get that many though. That's crazy. What's up? What's up? What's up? Welcome in. How's it going? Not much is up. The sky? Although it fell all day here on Sunday. On and off all day. And you know, the really sad part about Sunday with the rain, I kept looking at my phone. Like, while I was mowing, I would look at my phone and be like, there's really nothing on radar. Like, we're good to go. And then, like, 3 seconds later, it's downpouring. It's like, that wasn't on radar. I'm doing good. Doing all right. Michigan farms is good for it, and that's about nice. Very nice. So what we're gonna have to do, chat, after I get done herbiciding here, which this is my last field, I'm almost done. We're gonna have to fast time for growth, obviously. But I also have to go download the mod. I don't have a cotton harvester. I kind of forgot that I had cotton planted until I loaded the map. So we're definitely going to need to go get a cotton harvester because I'm not doing it with these. I'm not doing 6 meters at a time, chat. Not doing it. So we'll jump into the mod hub and we'll download the thingy do for there and be good. It'll be good. So yeah. Jeff, that's totally something Dad would do. Yeah. I cannot tell you how many, you know, like back in the day, and they served a purpose at the time, but like, you know, there used to be random posts around the farm. Like there used to be outside of, in front of our combine shed, there used to be a post on each side where you would open it. That shed has like swinging doors, right? You would open the door so far, they would hit a post and you'd wrap a chain around the post to hold the door open. But we don't open those doors anymore. Haven't in years. Because we don't have a combine to put in that shed and we just go use the back door of that building. Those posts got removed so fast. Go get the Colossus. It'll be done in no time. What's the Colossus? What's that? I feel like that's a cheaty mod, but I could be wrong. We're going to use probably is that the John Deere one? Probably use that. I don't know. I haven't looked at cotton technology in the mod hub in like forever, so I don't really know what's there. I'm going to be honest. 43. Now that's cheaty. Wow. Artist at 43 miles an hour. That's enhanced realism right there. I wonder if Plugger's ever modded a cotton harvester. Plugger? I don't know if Plugger's ever modded a cotton harvester. It would probably roll like 120, you know? Regular harvester, cotton and potato. Okay, I got you. Interesting. If I need anything high speed like that, I usually go to a Plugger. Talk to our good buddy Plugger on that stuff. Because it is top tier quality coming from Plugger. Just saying. Love the Colossus. You have different speeds of heads. Gotcha, Jeff. Okay. Ah, gotcha, Plugger. Okay, thank you. Not trying to call you out for, chilling, but appreciate it, Plugger. Gotcha. How fast were you harvesting cotton in 19? That's the real question. Oh, goodness. What about a grape harvester? I feel like Plugger's a big grape harvest kind of guy. Dad, I'm going to make him mad. I better stop. There's no way. There's no way that Plugger harvests grapes. Just saying. I'm throwing it out there. 34. Plugger does make good mods. Yes. 34 miles an hour. Dang, Plugger. Never tried grapes or olives. Technically I'm playing single player, so whatever you want to call that. Hannah. Yeah, whatever you want to call that. I am playing single player. Normally I play multi, but I've been having issues. So this, I'm basically going for achievements on here, right? And to get achievements, you either need to be like kind of in single player, but you can also self-host and get some achievements. So I've been self-hosting this for my boys to join. But we've had issues where like the first person can join, but after that nobody can join, and then I have to restart my game. So I just kind of decided that this week, so today and Thursday, I'm just gonna play single player, and then after that I'm probably gonna put this save up on a server, and then we'll play like trying to go for achievements, but we won't actually get any. So I will have to drop the save and maybe like a stream here or there, and then to try to like get to the rest of the achieves, It's kind of career. I don't really, it's not really, I feel like a career is, I don't know. It's single player. I don't know. Oh, you haven't actually played the game. You just been watching it on YouTube. Okay, so to me, a career mode in a game would be a game like Construction Sim, where like there's kind of a little bit of a story and there's like a career and you're like bettering your company. I know like in Farm Sim, but it's more of just like free play. You can do whatever you want in Farm Sim. In a game like Construction Sim, you kind of follow the career or the story, the campaign. You know what I mean? Like in here, it's kind of just like, do whatever you want, bro. Like, have fun. I don't know if that makes sense or not, but that's the way that I look at it. So I am in single player though. Yes, I guess is the long answer to the short question is I'm in single player. Oh. Are you shouting out people in my what? Okay. I don't know why we're shouting out other people. All right. Wow. Interesting. But yeah, appreciate you stopping in. How's it going? Welcome in. If you have any questions about Farm Sim, feel free to ask. I'll give you very long, drawn-out answers for short questions. I'm really good at that. I'm really good at that. That might be my specialty in life, actually. Oh man. All right. So let's see. We are done with that. I guess we could fast time and actually I think Wheat, yeah, our wheat's gonna be ready first over there, so we'll download the cotton harvester mod here in a little bit. We'll go for wheat harvest first though, chat. So now you're making me wonder who you're talking about, but I'd also kind of, oh, it's fine. I don't know. All good. Appreciate you being here, chat, all of you. Farm sim is very sandboxy instead of campaign. Yes, I agree. About definitely 100%. That's why I guess, do they technically call it campaign or career? What do they call it in the main menu? I don't even know. I just click on it. This is kind of like Cracker Gate. I don't know what they're called. I just eat them. They're called club crackers, chat, and they're delicious, but I don't know what they're called, so, you know. Oh, goodness me. But yeah, it's fine, chat. It's all good. They call it career? They do call it career? Okay. I gotcha. All right, one more day. Yo, Anna, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. A niece named Hannah, by the way. Cool name. But yeah, you're not wrong. It is something that is frowned upon on the old internets. You betcha, it is. You were. Yeah, it's, oh my goodness, look at the fuel gauge, chat. My fuel gauge. It's empty. Oh no. Yeah. I mean, I don't know, shouting out somebody, it's one thing if we're talking about like, oh man, I was watching this Welker Farms video the other day, or watching Larson Farms, and then we talk about like that. That's different as opposed to coming in and being like, hey, have you ever seen this farm sim creator on YouTube or on Twitch? Like, that's a little different, you know what I mean? That would be considered kind of rude, you know what I mean, chat? Just saying, that would be oh no. What will I ever do? I'm gonna go to Casey's and get some pizza. Casey, Ethan, what's going on, man? How you doing today? Dude, I could go for a pepperoni pizza. I wonder, do they still have the old world pepperoni from Casey's? Because I got that once, dude. That was fantastic. That might be my favorite pizza, like, ever. Just throwing it out there. Oh, it's so good. Y'all have never had Casey's pizza. Y'all are missing out. You're down for that? Casey, we're doing, man. We're doing good. Oh, it's so good. So good. Actually, Saturday, I'll probably go get some Casey's pizza. Yeah. Saturday, I'm going to the farm show. I forgot about that, chat. Only need to worry about fuel. You're UK and don't have Casey's. That's sad. That's very sad. Relive in the stores near you, yeah. Unfortunately, the closest Casey's to me is about 30 minutes away. Casey, that's the sad part. To be honest, it's kind of sad. Oh goodness. Although my brother said something about a new convenience store going in somewhere, and he said it looked like a Casey's, but he wasn't sure. Once upon a time, I heard rumors they were going to build one about 20 minutes away, but might as well just go to the one 30 minutes away and be done with it, you know? But it's all good. It's all good. Okay, so basically what it is, for those of you maybe that aren't in the United States, and like, what are you talking about, right? Casey's less than 2 miles. And they deliver. So Casey's is it's actually a gas station. somewhere you can go and get gas, and they literally have, or a gas station, okay, they have some of the best pizza, and it's relatively cheap. It's so good. 50 miles. A higher shadow. No, that's crazy. Sorry. They do actually call it a general store, don't they? It's a gas station. Golly, Casey, then jeez. And now if it blows into my mouth.
Chuck 5099 cheered Dex 100. I am eating a cosmic brownie.
Yo, Chuck, I just finished the box I had. Welcome in, Chuck. How are you? Similar to roll-up hot dogs, just pizza. Kind of. Yes, if you know about roller hot dogs, then yes. It is called Casey's General Store. Whatever, Casey. Whatever, bro. Oh, man. But yeah, so they have like pizza that's ready to go, like individual slices, or you can actually like order. They have an app where you can like call in and order pizza, and it's really good pizza. Like on Super Bowl Sunday, like we went and drove 30 minutes each way and went and got pizza, you know. You're gonna revoke my Midwesterner card. Hey, it's a casserole, not a hot dish, all right? There, I get my card back. Yes. Although some of the Midwesterners do call it hot dish, and I just think they are wrong. A hot dish is what the casserole is inside of. When you pull it out of the oven, you go, oh, hot dish, you know? That's my opinion on it. Just saying. All right, we need ourselves a little auto drive. Hey, this is set up actually, too. I want to go from field 41 to the homestead. And it's already set up because that's the last field that we harvested. How convenient. In our America truck. I need that song to play every time I get in this truck because I'm proud to be an American. That needs to be the horn for this truck. I could actually make that happen too. With enough finagling, I could probably make that happen. I had a tractor one time that had the Dukes of Hazzard like horn as the horn for the tractor. So that was an Anthony mod from like 15. Yeah. Casey, that was not, I think that's a banned term. I don't know what you said, but it's a banned term because I didn't even see it. So it's either banned by us or banned by Twitch. I don't know. Oh, okay. And the mods aren't angry. Are there? I don't even think Sean's the only mod that's even here, and he's probably not actually even here. How do you set up auto drive? Are you talking about from scratch? You know, auto drive guy. Are you talking about like how to set up a map from scratch? 700 miles, Chuck. Good God, Chuck. Chuck, I'm gonna be honest, man. The pizza's not that good. 700 miles. 10 hour. Oh. Well, Chuck, maybe next time, and Chuck, don't take this out of context. I mean it with all due respect. Maybe next time there's a like a social event, you could just say, hey, I'm going to get some pizza. I can't attend, but it's a 10-hour drive each way, you know? On my side. Ow. That's actually, wow, okay. That's a good idea. You're welcome, Chuck. I'm getting you out of social situations. You're welcome. All right, chat. We gotta get tractor for the auger wagon. Let's go. It's a good idea, wow, Chuck. When a casserole is served in, yeah. Okay. All right, I don't know, chat. Sorry. Oh, it's probably because of... Do it, I dare you. It's worth it. It's not worth that much of a drive. Hey, Casey's Conference Center in Oklahoma City. Well, if you're going to OKC, you can say hi to Carson. Tell you what, Chuck, no, don't say hi to Carson. I'll tell you his Addy, and you can just take a picture of his house and send it to him without him knowing. Kind of like the tractor thing, but with Carson's house, you know? Because if you're going to Oklahoma City from where you're at, you're literally going to drive past Carson's house. I'm just throwing it out there. Literally going to drive past his house. Oh. KC's Conference Center has good pizza that they serve. Yeah. Chuck was here. Oh, man. Actually, oh my God, that'd be so weird. Norman, you're still going right past Carson's house. He does it to you and Russ. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, man. Chuck, I have an evil idea, but like, I know it's never actually going to happen, but I'm not going to say it because it's evil. But just know that I'm laughing, so like, you know, I need somebody to live near Carson. He's such a weird thing, man. But anyway, that's all I got to say. Carson's probably listening from work like, what is this guy on about right now? Hi, Carson. He's probably not listening at work. He's probably working hard, you know, the 9-to-5 life now that he lives. Or something. I don't know. I love the speed sync mod, by the way, chat. You notice how perfect we stayed with that combine that whole time? And that was beautiful. It was a thing of beauty. A thing of beauty. Yeah, Chuck, I know he torments you and Rust. I know. I think speaking of Rust, not really Rust. I'm hoping to play some Rust tonight, but we'll see. Chuck 5099 was here. Crab Gunner, what's going on? How you doing today? That would be hilarious. I'll drop his Addy. It's only like probably 5 or 10 minutes out of your way, Chuck, to be honest. After like 10 hours, but like only a few more minutes, you know? What's a few minutes after 10 hours, right? Not a big deal. All right, so Chad, I actually want to bale this straw, by the way. I'm going to save this straw for my animals. The wheat itself can be sold, but the straw we're saving. Bet. Okay. I got you, Fire Shadow. I got you. I've always wanted to go to OKC, to be honest. Always wanted to go to the memorial there. Or the bombing, you know? Because I remember that. I vividly remember that day. And I've always wanted to go to that. My parents went to it once. I've been to Tulsa. Tulsa, Oklahoma, as I like to call it. Oklahoma. I've been there twice. That was an experience, but that's all right. It's all right. So this is Quad Track 620. So this is the road track. So this is the 500 with the road tracks on it, the skinny belts. I really like the skinny belts for some reason. I don't know why. Just saying. We don't have a normal wide track quad on this map, or I don't have one yet. But I have the skinny belt one, which looks good with like a planter. Cedar, because that's what you would use it for, obviously. Not really intended for lots of pulling. I mean, it'll do it, but like, you know. Not a... Yeah, it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. So, yeah. Been to OKC and drove through Tulsa? Gotcha. My sister lived in Tulsa for a while. So, went down there twice. We went and moved her stuff down there, and then a year later, moved her stuff back. So, yeah. You like the look. You're in a Quadtrac 620 at the moment. Like IRL, you're in a Quadtrac 620? We're going to draft me. Oh, this is out of Houston. Interesting. Never been to Texas. Oh. Not IRL in-game. Okay, I gotcha. I gotcha. I do have an open invitation to go to Texas next April, guys. I don't know if I'm going, but I do have an open invite. You wish. Right? Open invitation from my brother that lives down in Texas. Next April, there's going to be that solar eclipse. And he's in San Antonio now. And they're going to be right in the path of that thing. And he wants us to come down. So I don't know if it's going to happen. You know, let's be honest, that's quite a road trip. So, because I'm from the Midwest, there's no planes involved. And I just don't know. I don't think we'll do it, to be honest. But you never know. Holy cow, Chuck. I know it's not directed at me, but dang. Dang, bro. That's terrible. Terrible. That is crazy. You might have to drive up north to see the eclipse better. Nice. I think, to be honest, I think we'll probably end up just driving across Illinois somewhere. Maybe go like down 64, go like east on 64 across Illinois. Because, you know, we can go all the way to Texas, which is like 9 hours, or we could just drive like an hour and a half, 2 hours away and be basically in the same like totality. So why not just drive an hour and a half or 2 hours each way, you know, instead of driving 9 hours each way? Yeah, I think I'd rather go with like the 2 hour trip instead of the 9 hour trip. Plus there'll be Casey's over there, so you know. There's no Casey's Texas, so might as well go where there's Casey's, right? In the last eclipse, the one back in God, whatever year that was, the one that came all across Missouri, we went out to where did we go? We went out in central Missouri. I was thinking Sedalia. It wasn't Sedalia. It was kind of we went to Fulton, Missouri. That's where it was. We went to Fulton, which is kind of like south of Columbia-ish a little bit there, kind of out in the center of the state. And we sat in a Walmart parking lot. We legitimately chilled in a Walmart parking lot and watched an eclipse. And we were not the only ones. It wasn't like the Clampets were moving in or anything. There were lots of people there. It wasn't just us. It was, you know, a big area that was open, and You might as well. I'll never forget though. Like we went in the store for a minute, like use the bathroom or whatever, you know, and or grab something to drink. I forget what the reason we went in the store, but anyway, there was this couple that was kind of arguing, and this guy looks at his like lady friend, girlfriend, wife, whatever they were, and just goes, "Next time you start arguing with me, I'm gonna leave you in the path of totality." And just walked away from her, and I couldn't help but laugh. So I'm like, who says this? Like, this is your insult? I'm gonna leave you in the path of totality. Like, what? Like, this can't be real life, you know? Like, this is too funny. But they were having a heck of an argument, man. I think they got calmed down before the eclipse actually happened. It was funny though. Doing good, but warm here. Uh-oh. You know, it's actually like super nice outside today. Today's like the coolest day we've had since like forever. That is a technical like term. The coolest day since forever. I'm gonna leave you in the path of totality. How do you hire AIs to go around the field like that instead of row by row? This is a mod called Courseplay. We're using a mod called Courseplay. 68. You're 68, but the sun is on your window. Under a flat roof. That sounds like fun. It is 73 here today. 73 miles per hour. It's going to be only 82 tomorrow. That's not going to be bad at the farm. I'm going to be okay with that. And right now they're saying 89 for Saturday, which is farm show days. So not terrible, guys. Not terrible. So basically, the way they're going around the field is a mod called Courseplay. And basically what Courseplay is it is a field work mod. Okay, so actually here, if we pull it up, it is a, I can't really do anything with this thing. I have to have like an implement, not a auger wagon. But basically it's a smarter, it is a smarter worker that, I'm not sure how they're doing this pattern right now, but they're doing something up here. But yeah, it's just called Courseplay, and it's all about like field work. I'll show it more throughout today. Courseplay is PC only. Yep, that is true. I guess they're leaving that a little bit for later. I don't quite know what they're doing there, but they'll figure it out. So basically what I've done is I took one combine and I loaded up a course on there. It generated the course, and then I copied it to the other one. But what I did is I actually made a multi-tool course. So basically I could tell it up to 5. You could have up to 5 combines running in one field and they're not going to like collide or anything. It's really a cool mod. It's basically, like I said, just smarter hired workers. In a way. So that's pretty much what it is. It's an awesome mod. I used it a ton. Oh, you're built for something similar to Western Washington. Gotcha. Okay, so you can see all their paths. All these lines. So they started right here on this like arrow. They're going around the field once, and then they did this little whoop-de-doo. They're going over here. They're going to go up here. Then they're going to finish that. Then they're going to come down here, and they're going to cut a land through the field. So they'll do that, and then they'll come down here somewhere and cut another land. Then they'll finish on the stop side. It's kind of weird, but like I love it. I love Courseplay. It's so much better than just like the H button. So much better. Between Courseplay and auto drive, it's totally a game changer. To be honest, auto drive is how I'm running that truck over there. When that truck gets full, he'll take off to the homestead empty and come back. Now you do get some scenarios like this where it doesn't really look like it's doing anything, but that's just the course that it has laid out for the 2 combines to harvest everything. So I know it seems weird sometimes, but like trust the process, you know. Horseplay is your all-time favorite mod. It's up there on my list for sure. I love me some Horseplay, but I really love me some auto drive too. But I really love GPS. But you know, Horseplay, auto drive, GPS, no collision camera, all right up there. All essential mods, if you ask me. Very essential. Oh yeah. Love me some good mods, you know? So actually, like, the straw in this field, we'll probably leave the straw and fast time for the cotton. And I can just set up a Horseplay baler and just make him bale the field on Horseplay. So I don't have to. You bet. I love everything. I don't, though. I don't love everything. There's things I dislike in life. Mostly myself. That was funny, chat. You refuse to use auto drive because you're afraid you won't do as much work yourself. I gotcha. We're gonna go ahead and run 2 trucks, by the way. So what I love auto drive for, what I really like auto drive for, is to run truck. That's pretty much all I use auto drive for, is run truck. You don't want to take the fun out. Gotcha. See, the fun part of the game for me personally, something I really enjoy about the game, is the nobody's blocked by an object. What are y'all on about? You're just harvesting across the road. It works better with big square fields, by the way. Some of these awkward shaped fields, just not really the strat. But I enjoy it's, well, hello, hit the mouse all weird. What I enjoy is this part of Farm Sim right here. I really like running an auger wagon. And so if I can run an auger wagon and just have my truck be auto drive, then why not, right? Why not? They're just tweaking. Yeah, a little bit. All right, you need to get out of the way though, bud. This dude's not gonna make it. We'll just, you know, send him around the way. It's fine. Oh gosh, yeah, sorry. Sequence, the secret. Yeah, you can definitely crank that up. And I'm not, well, not so much the missed bits, but like the driving across the road and like, you know, that's what I'm saying. Sometimes it gets awkward with these awkward shaped fields, is like stuff like that, or like last night we had issues with the harvester getting stuck on a fence. There's just stuff like that sometimes with these awkward shaped fields. That's all. But yeah, pro tip is, yeah, crank up the overlap and actually turn down the auto width a little bit. If you, what is that guy? Sir, I don't think you're supposed to be harvesting like that. Why did he do? What? That can't be on his, no way. No way. Okay, that was awkward, but all right. But yeah, turn down the auto width a little bit. Last night I started some plows on Tranquil Waters up on that cornfield, and they missed like crazy. Well, I went back in and turned their auto width down by like a meter. Yeah, it took an extra 10 minutes to do the whole field, but they didn't miss anything. So, just a little, yeah. There's things that I don't like about Farm Sim, and there's things that I don't like about life. But is it bad to have a positive attitude and try to look at things like, you know, I'm not a glass half full kind of guy. I'm a glass all the way full kind of guy, you know? At least I try to be, you know, look at life Everything's great. Everything's fine. Even when it's not. Try to make the best out of every situation in life. You know what I mean, chat? 'Cause otherwise, you're just miserable. And I get tired of being miserable, so let's look at life a little happier, you know? Just throwing it out there. There's your inspirational moment for the day. My glass isn't half full. It's all the way full, chat. Running over. That's why my keyboard got wet that time. Yep. One of my neighbors is cutting grass, y'all.
Chuck 5099 cheered Dex 100. I will take a beer instead of glass of water kind of guy.
Hey, Chuck. Nothing wrong with that, sir. Nothing wrong with that. I haven't had a beer in a minute, though, to be honest. Cody, what's going on? Your glass is always full. Let's go, bro. Let's go. I don't know who's cutting their grass, but it's one of my neighbors. It's not going to be neighbor because he cut his yesterday, so. Unless you're driving. Well, true, Grav, Gutter, true. You're not supposed to, yeah. I actually know somebody. Ark, thanks for the 20 bits. I appreciate them. And Chuck, thanks for the 100 as well. Thank you, guys. I know somebody, and this is not a joke at all. This is 100% serious. But I know somebody. It's a friend of my brother-in-law's, but I would say I know him as well. And when he was a kid, he thought that they fixed the whole, don't like drinking and driving because he didn't understand that they meant alcohol. He thought they meant because you tip your head up to drink and you take your eyes off the road. So he thought like the advent of a straw fixed that. But he didn't realize that it was because of the whole alcohol, don't drink and drive. Now keep in mind, this dude was a child when this was a whole thing. Bits are basically Twitch money. So when people give bits, it's a way to support the stream and ensure that I'm able to keep doing this. So it's... No, Chuck. But yeah, he's like, I don't understand it. If you drink out of a straw, you keep your eyes on the road, right? And I was like, oh my God, bro. I didn't know this story until just last year. Dude is definitely an adult. He's in his 40s now. I believe anyway. Oh man. I was like, that's crazy, dude. This dude's a little different though. I'm not gonna lie. No, officer, you see I have a straw. Chad, I do feel like I need to throw out the disclaimer that this person was a child when they came up with this theory. They didn't understand. And obviously drinking and driving is the dumbest thing that any human being could ever do. So just want to throw that out there. Drinking and driving is the dumbest thing that a human being could ever do. Don't do it. Call an Uber, call a friend, call somebody. Don't drink and drive ever, please. I lost somebody very close to me once upon a time to a drunk driver, so don't do it, chat. Don't do it. Just saying. And of course, the drunk driver was okay. We'll just throw that out there too. The drunk driver was fine. The person that was close to me at the time, not at all. They lost their life, unfortunately, so don't do it, chat. But yeah. It does, Chuck, yeah. It does. The other night, Chuck, near me, there was a really, really bad accident. And I haven't quite heard everything, but there was a car going the wrong way on a major highway. We'll just put it that way. And I'm going to assume that alcohol was probably involved. So it was a bad accident. Very bad. Yeah, it's one of those that like it gets called out and you're just like, oh, you know. I didn't. Yeah, it's a thing. So yeah. And I found out some more details about it the other day too, and I was like, ooh, that's extra bad. So we'll just leave it at that, you know. Leave it at that. Oh, how's the weather? Chuck, is it still really hot where you're at? Or has it started cooling down for you yet? It's a lot cooler up here. Especially today, which is weird because, like, it's cooler outside. And those of you that know, you know that my air conditioner sits outside, right? And the thermostat for the thing is actually outside. So the problem is when it's nice outside, it actually tends to get a little hot in here, you know? So yeah. September 1st. Oh, dang, Chuck. Dang, Chuck, that is... I like that idea, to be honest. Nice, cool mid-70s, Casey, yep. Queen Sentinel, it was so cold this morning. How cold? How cold was it? Wait, did I not just see it? I thought I saw a truck. Where'd it go? They're both sitting at the... They're not both sitting here, are they? Oh. The heck is... Oh. 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 Oh, no. Oh, no. 60's nice. I don't have a clue. Are you even in the United States, Queen Sentinel? I don't even know. Don't need to say a location, but... Clue where you're at. I don't has a clue. I really need a truck at the field. 100 or 90 feel like 100. Oh, sorry. That's not cool. I need a truck. I need a truck. You're in the Midwest. Okay. I'm not asking where you are because that's weird. But I have a buddy. His name's Shane, and he lives in Michigan, and he swears he's in the Midwest. And I just want to, like, no. Every time I talk to him, it's like, no, that's not the Midwest. So is it hot dish or casserole? But you can't say hot dish, so I guess you could just say casserole, yes or no. 59 and 59. That's crazy. Not really. Yeah. Oh, hey, Dave and Storms. Hey, the Michiganders have shown up. Hi. No, it's not Storms. No way. No way. That's like East Coast, bro. East Coast. You're basically Canada, Storms and Dave, okay? Hate to tell you guys, you're basically Canadians. All right, now that everything's out of the way of our trucks, we should actually be able to empty. Stand by, chat. All right, sorry, chat. Was talking to you, my aunt. She had a question for me. Tranquil Waters, do we have chickens? No. Look what I started. There are 3 of you from, or no, 4 of you. Black Cat's from Michigan too. Man, I'm popular in Michigan, huh? Wow. Be kind to everybody. How about that? Even though they're not part of the Midwest. Well, that's a lot of chickens. Wow. From Michigan as well. What's up with all the Michiganders? Hello. Hey, I will just say the Michigan is beautiful, okay? Some of the places that Shane has shown us in like GeoGuessr or